Hello everyone. So this is recap of day 12. So basically it was Sunday today, and since I already told you that I went to sleep at 4 and 4:30, and then I woke up at around 10:30 or 11, I guess. Then after that it was throughout the day it was all the household work, coming back to home, going from there, doing something, talking. It was all related to household work, and then even I had a relative who had to attend in a hospital, so I went there. Then after that, I have this rule that in my old colony, uh, I play there in the evening. So since we shifted here from there due to what do we call that unpredictable circumstances that we shifted here, that's a whole different story. But since we are already here, then after shifting here, I made this rule, and I do enjoy my time there. That Uh, on every Sunday in the evening, I go back to the colony, spend time there, enjoy my play with the kids, with my elders, with people who have played from the starting. Even if no one comes, I go there. It's just a routine, it's just a habit, what do you call, but I must do it. Even if no one comes, I will come. So that's what I go, but that's also have a rule. If I'm supposed to hit 48 hours a week, it's very important that I must complete at least half of that productive hour time to go there. So basically if a week has 48 hours, then I have to do at least 24 hours, and in the best case scenario it should be more than 24 hours at least, for to allow me to go and spend my time on Sunday evenings there. So I went there and then came back, and the whole day I didn't. It was a tiring day. I had my medicines, and as you said, the whole day went off, and it just sometimes it's hard because I didn't have to hit the mark, the 48 mark, because I know I can't fulfill this at least this week. So sometimes you just lag, and sometimes I had all this work that I had to get done, with all the works that I accumulate all over the world in my household, that Sundays have to be there them. But if it's a rule of thumb that if I do finish my 8 hour work of the week, that is 48-hour week, I get a complete day of all these things, scheduling, making videos. I just can do whatever I like. I just don't have to do any of it. Reason why you ask, it's not that I don't enjoy it, but I enjoy it very much. But even for example, let's give I brush around 30 days for in a week, in a month I brush 2 times a day for around 25 24 26 times. Sometimes I do skip it because it's needed. It just it just you, any habit when is done overdone, it just makes things hard. And to be honest, I want to integrate that thing only. It's a break. I'm not that I don't enjoy it, and that's why I'm quitting and want to take that day off. It's just a part of break to increase my productivity of the next week. If I continue to do it even on that day when I have completed all my tasks, and still I have to do what what is, because we have to accept it. It's a technical work that no one of wants ourselves to do. If given a choice, if we had enough money, we would have hired people to do that work. So obviously, no one don't wants to do it. But since you don't have, you have to do it until you get you reach at that position that you have people under you who can do this work. So yeah, but that rule that I get a complete day off is only applies when I complete a 48-hour week, which I haven't been able to do it. So as you saw that yesterday also I was already working. I just went for the night out, and today also, even if I didn't work productive, I was conscious. I did very small part, that evening thing for myself, and other was here and there, household work, something there and there. So that and I also got that colony part of my life, because I hit that target. It hit that rule that I mentioned, that at least doing a half of productive hour work. I did more than that this week. So yeah, In terms of work hour of this Sunday, it was zero, and I forgot that I had to do meditation also, so I will do it after this video. So let me recap my week 15. So on in week 15, I worked for 36 hours 18 minutes. That's all, and I will be doing meditation after it. So obviously that comes true. So this might be. Let me check out which how much time I have already completed meditation. 7 times a day. Let me check out. I only did it in week one. Doing meditation for 7 days. I only did it in week one, and I have reached day week 15, and I haven't been able to. I have been sometimes I didn't even do it. Sometimes I was able to do half a week or more than one or 2 days more than a week, or half of that is 4 to 5 days. But I was not able to accomplish that complete meditation week since the week one. Yeah, so that's a huge achievement, but I haven't completed it yet. I still have to go and do it, and then obviously it's completed. But I'm just assuming that if I do it, then it's second time that I will be doing my meditation work for a week. And this week I worked for 36 hours 18 minutes, but it shows there. But I'm just not. I'm not feeling that much that first of all then I didn't hit the 48-hour mark, and then this 36 hour 80 minutes is still not perfect timing tracking of the time, because I know I sometimes I didn't track it very nice, and even if I did, even when I was hard upon myself, it was 36 hours 80 minutes. So even if I try, when I if I include a time when I was hard upon myself, it will reach around 40 or 42 hours. So still I have a long way to go. And as I mentioned that I'm trying to work on that thing, that how to ensure that when I'm in office I'm working and tracking that time correctly, that I'm working majority of time on my for my own learning in full stack development. Because right now I just sometimes I just forget how to, so it will take a few days. I'm right now confused. Being confused is a good thing, not trying anything or is a bad state. At least I'm confused, so I'm thinking a lot of questions. And when you think a lot of question in your mind, you can find your answer anywhere. You won't even know where you will find your answer. Sometimes you just don't know. But if I have no questions in my mind, uh, even if the answer is given being said by to me, even by the God himself, I will just say that it's not. I'm just giving an example. Usually it's ensured, but even that has happened a lot of times, that even when you think that you don't have a problem in something, or you don't have a question in your mind that you are looking trying to solve the answer, even the smartest person in the whole world will tell you the correct answer. You will just say, since you don't have the question, you will just won't be able to understand the answer. To understand the answer, you first need to know the question. If you try to answer without knowing the question, you don't know what answer is there for that question. But even if you do listen it, and in future if you get that question, our mind is so strong that it connects the dots very fast. At least people are different, some people think differently. For me, uh, I do remember things very nicely. I have a good observing skills, so it helps me. Everyone has different things. Sometimes are just straightforward, they just take decisions and make them right. I'm just mix. I'm trying. Earlier I was very, what do we say, methodical. Then whole my college life I tried to be unorthodox. Now that now I'm just trying to mix my analytical observing skills with my orthodox style and make it something very interesting. And it's just not for everyone. So people must choose what they want to do upon themselves. It's just something that I like to do, and I'm pretty sure that I can do it. If you like to stick to only one thing, then just focus, because I do have people who just do that one thing and they are immensely, as you can see that how cluttered I am. If I try to be do that one thing, I'm damn sure I will reach there. But it's stuck to me that I have it in me that I have to do this many things, since I know it's just I should not tell you all this, because it only just confuse. I'm still not been in that phase that I can express it very well, and not that state, or what to say, that level of my life where even if I'm making telling you the right things, they won't make sense to you, because right now I am no one. That's Yeah, I know there are some smart people out there who will understand it, but majority, and to be honest, these videos are for those people only, to only that those smart people who listen without judging. These videos are for mainly for them only. Then these videos are for those guys who might don't who right now may think that they know everything, but in future, if they had heard me what I said, that in the future, then when they get this question, why, and they have all these questions in their mind will backtrack to them to all the words that I said, or maybe any of one any of people I know said. It will just help them. I just know if it what will happen. It is what it is. I do enjoy doing it. So that's pretty much how the day went. So 36 hours, 80 minutes. It's a good thing, but still I'm not very satisfied with it, because I feel I could have done it better, and I wasn't able to track it perfectly. It will take a few days to track it perfectly, but still, I have this. I'm very competitive, and um, I like to get things done. When I make things, it has to be impactful. So since I'm trying to make something right now, it has to be very impactful, and it just don't make me feel right. It's right now 12:41 a.m. Uh, so what I'm planning to do after it, that I will do my meditation, then I will go to sleep and wake up after. I've been able to go to gym also for last 2 3 days, and so after waking up tomorrow after 6 7 hours, I have to go to gym, get back, do my development work, or maybe scheduling work, go to office, continue my development work there, try to try not try I have to complete my 8 hour mark, even more than that, come back, uh, do some other work, then night comes, have my dinner, spend time with family, and then I must try to sleep as early as possible, around 10 10:30 max. Mm, so that I can sync with the universe. And I'm not a type of person that who don't like to. I've done everything. I've stayed awake for the nights. I've I've done everything, and they have on their fun also. Just for like, if you do it in the right amount. For example, I did it last night on Saturday. I did it because I was in the right environment, and I wasn't. I had no work tomorrow, and it was pretty much sure that I can do it, and I have worked for a whole week. If you do it every day, it just deteriorates your health. If you want to be pretty much sharp, your majority of your routine should sync with the universe, and 1 days or 2 days it can just mismatch, and that too be for only special events. I was working. I also working. I did work yesterday. I did some household work today also. It just I didn't work upon the development thing, but I did. It wasn't a complete break. It was the only break that I had was that that colony time that I spent, which I get when I spend at least more than 24 hours on the developments, on the productive hours of the week, and that also comes with that's only it makes sense. But the perks of being hitting that 848 hour per week and 8 hour every day mark is that I get a complete day off, and it's just very rewarding. Even if, because that I don't want that break, because I want break. I want that break because I know having this break will increase my productivity 100 times for the next week. And if I get in this habit of making boosting my productivity this way, then in few years or few months my productivity will be skyrocketing. Even I don't even have a imagination right now where it will be. It's just I know it in my mind that it has infinite possibility. It's just I have to get done with it. That's it. So that's I guess it pretty much summarizes this is for how my day what day it was day day 12 or Sunday went, and how I'm planning for my day 13 tomorrow of Monday. Uh, so yeah, I guess that I get we can then get done with it. And if you do want to check out my gym related thing or whatever you are, if you are interested in my life, you can just check out my Instagram. If you want to be updated with me, you can check out my Twitter. And if you want to just know what I'm doing professionally, what are my thoughts on any fields, or how I apply them in my work, what is my perspective about while working, you can just check out my LinkedIn. So the links are in my description. Feel free, and if you do have any queries, just ask in comments, and do whatever you like, mates. It's just these videos. If these help you, I will be very good. I will be very happy. So bye. Take care. See you tomorrow for day 13.